really got after it. When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Denver leading by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Jokic. A 20-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
Davis, the pass to White. To halt the run. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's White. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Here's Strother. And the 3 off target. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Williams passes to Davis. Here's Buzelis. White on the wing, hounded by Ball. Just 5 to shoot. White can't hit.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Count it. Good.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Ball. To end the run. And it's good on the layup. Ball's got 9.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He picked up 29 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Davis. Denver getting their last shot to go. With the teardrop, and White lays it in. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Gordon. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota. Great open look there.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. His teammates are open. He finds them on time and on target.
Davis against Ball. White on the wing. Outside Davis. Williams on the wing. 14 feet away. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. Brown passes to Gordon. The layup off target. For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference.
Substitution on the court.
Denver in the lead. Now Ball. He's got 9. There's a screen. Murray from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Over to the left wing.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
A different look for Denver. Holmes, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Jovic comes in for Gordon, and it's Fultz in for Ball. Here's Jovic. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
Woo. His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Holmes, a screen on Dort. Murray from outside. Hachimura with a rebound. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Fultz against Davis. No good with the elbow jumper.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And Denver making a change here. Okiki's checked in. Chicago on D. It's a three-point game. Here's Murray. And again, it's Denver missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals, along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Strawther's checked in for Okiki. Well, Graham, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Dort with it. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Murray up top. Checked by Davis. And the shot's good.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Davis against Murray. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. That's in there! Davis with the assist. Hachimura's got 5.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Murray passes to Brown. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Black. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Now here's Murray. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Joseph is checked in for the Nuggets.
Number 4.
Pass to Strawther. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Crosses over. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 12.
Look at what he's doing here.
And it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Now here's Davis. 12 points for him. Pass to Black. Strawther. Giddey defends. Strawther, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Black, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Jamal Murray with the dive.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Giddey. Floats one up. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Jovic. Hachimura covering. The shot's good. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Davis. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Chicago ahead. They lead by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
We've got Murray, and it's Collins in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Murray for 3. That shot is off.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Nuggets trail by 10. On the wing, Murray. To the paint. Collins right side. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jovic. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's Williams. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. From outside, off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Inside, here's Strawther, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Shakes him. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Denver shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And again, Chicago, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Strother. Back to Murray. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Hunt's got 4 rebounds now.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Murray. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Hunt grabs a miss. Hunt's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside, here's White. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Collins outside. Pass to Strother. Kicks it out to Collins. It's hauled in by White.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
To the middle. Here's Hunt. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Zach Collins.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Fultz, he's checked in for Strother. Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Murray, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Now here's Holmes, tightly guarded, pass to Fultz, 6 to shoot. Here's Murray, and it's blocked by Davis.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Buzelis, knocks it down from distance. Buzelis has got 8.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Outside Murray. And again, it's Denver missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Williams. He had 16 in the win against Houston. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
Well, right now for Chicago, they were expected to be one of the best teams entering the year, and we've seen nothing to change that opinion.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon comes in for Holmes. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Chicago. Back to Fultz. Screen by Gordon. Davis against Fultz. Uses the glass on the layup. Fultz has got his first bucket in this one.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
Davis, the pass to Hunt. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Fultz scanning the floor. Outside Murray. Launches it from deep. And it's Chicago with a board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Davis. Here he goes. Pass to Hunt. Williams up top. Outside Porter. Shot from the top of the key. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Davis, the pass to Hunt. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And now it's time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. The Bulls, 4th.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Ball comes in for Fultz. Anthony's checked in for Chicago. Burks comes in for White.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Murray. Now here's Jokic. He's guarded closely.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Burks finds Davis. Back to Burks. Here's Hunt. Anthony, the pass to Davis. Out to Anthony. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got rebound number 11. And here's Ball. He's got 9. Back to Jokic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It'll go on Michael Porter.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
And Denver making a change here. Strawther's checked in. Davis a screen. Porter from outside. Strawther grabs a miss. Nuggets trail by 14. Pass to Ball. Now Jokic. Here's Strawther. Hits a three-pointer. Strawther's got 10.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Now here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. Strawther, no good. On the wing, Davis. Hounded by Ball. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Chicago shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Now here's Ball. He's got 9. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Davis misses.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Jokic finds Ball. Gordon against Burks. To the left wing. Here's Brown. Pass to Strawther. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range. Strawther's got 13 now.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
The short one's on the money. He's got 15.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Ball against Davis. Shoots over Ball. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Davis has got 8 here in this quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Jokic.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. Chicago making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago leading by 7. Outside Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Murray's checked in for Denver. And a change for the Bulls. Giddey's checked in. Jokic the screen. Murray for three. On target from range.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Here's Black, covered by Jokic. Giddey passes to Davis. Got a piece of it. A minute 6 left in the first half. Yep, that one goes. Davis has got 26.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Jokic with a screen on Davis. Murray for three, and it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. Here's Strawler. George defending. They kick it out to Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Stolen by Jokic.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Tries to break his ice. Murray. Tip back in for 2. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
So we conclude the first half. Chicago ahead. They lead by 8. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Chicago Bulls.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Let's go now to our NBA power rankings and see how that last leg of the season is shaking out. Shaking a leg. Whatever.
Well, right now for Chicago, they're in that #1 spot for a reason. Playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
Going to take a lot to knock them out that top spot. Until then, this is their league.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Bulls leading by 8. On the court for Chicago, we've got Kobe White, Patrick Williams out there with Buzelis. Then there's Davis, and it's Hunt in at the center position. And Denver's shooting about 41%. Pass the ball. Down low. White with a steal. And they're on the run. Throws it up high. The shot by Buzelis no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And so here is Chicago. Davis, the pass to White. Oh, Jokic with a block.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts. Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
For 3, Gordon. And it's Chicago with a board. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. And there's a pick. Davis a screen. Williams passes to Hunt. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hunt's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Strother. Ball outside. Fires from deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
Here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nikola Jokic. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Chicago. Davis.
So he gets them both. Ball with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Strother. Jokic with it. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Williams on the wing. Back to Davis. Here's Hunt. He can't hit that time. Good D by Jokic.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Pass to Strother. Puts up a 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Hunt. He shoots a 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Strother. Now Jokic. Here's Brown. Williams defending. To the paint. To the left side wing. Here's Strother. Hunt grabs a miss. Hunt's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Buzelis. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ball passes to Jokic. Ball outside. Pass to Jokic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Friday, the Los Angeles Clippers come to town. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
And he drops the first.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
And Jokic drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Ball. Pass to Jokic. In transition. Here's White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Chicago making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's Denver missing. Bulls leading by 14. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. They get it again. And he gets the bucket. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Williams. Strother grabs a miss. Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Chicago. Lou Dort comes in for White. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Jokic. Back to Ball. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 35 in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Brown. The putback. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Outside Porter. Pass to Anthony. Outside Porter. Launches a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Strother, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Rebound by the Bulls. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Porter in the post, pounded by Ball. And it's Porter, that time on the assist by Anthony.
Sweet move by Porter Jr., getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Pass to Brown. Here's Strother. Now here's Jokic. Give him 20. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Back to Davis. And here's Porter. Outside Davis. Pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 14. Jokic with it. Mr. Jokic absorbing the hit.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Davis, the pass to Dort. Back to Davis. Dort finds Davis. Pass to Buzelis. Dort for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Strawther. Dort defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first
Lou Dort picks one up. First one falls for him. For the Nuggets, Holmes, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Jovic comes in for Gordon. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Ball.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Murray's got 15.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Ryan?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Picked by Holmes. Murray passes to Holmes. Outside Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. Strawther misses a 3.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
George, no good. Nuggets trail by 9. Brown passes to Holmes. Outside Murray. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Davis. Outside for Dort. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. And time for us to look in at the best three-point shooting teams in the second half of the season. Number 1, the Bulls. Denver, 3rd.
Since midseason, we've seen fireworks from both clubs. But what really stands out is their accuracy from deep.
Collins, he's checked in for Strawther. Hachimura's checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Dort. Here's Brown. To the inside. Collins, no good. Chicago leading by 9. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. George outside. Davis a screen. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Denver has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Oh, George with a steal! And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And the Nuggets making a change here. Fultz is checked in.
Markelle Fultz.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Murray looking around. They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Jovic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so Davis will bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 7. Over Fultz. Davis. That's good. Davis has got 37.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by George. Chicago leading by 9. Pass to Giddey. Murray against Davis. Outside Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. That shot off. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Murray out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Holmes in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. From deep, Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside White. Davis a screen. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Buzelis. And the Bulls lead by 11. Denver is shooting just under 40% from the field. Fultz against Davis. Here's Collins. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
White, good.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
White's got 2 of 5 from deep to fall. Now Fultz. Pass to Holmes. Back to Fultz. Chicago with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Drives to the hoop.
Number 5, Zach Collins. That's his second personal foul.
That free throw good from Davis.
Shooting for Chicago.
Both free throws good from Davis. Nuggets trail by 14. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Holmes. Back to Fultz. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It is so good to see Markelle Fultz shoot the ball with confidence, showing why he was the overall number 1 pick in the draft.
Outside, Williams. White against Murray. 5 to shoot. Outside for Davis. Williams from long range. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Collins a screen. Davis against Fultz. Chicago grabs the miss. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Driving to the basket. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw good from Davis.
Shooting for Chicago.
That one misses. Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Murray. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Murray against Davis. Fires from the wing. That one goes. Count it. Davis has got 14 points here in the second half.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
To the middle.
Bulls foul. That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Zach Collins. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Good on both. And so here is Chicago. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Buzelis. Back to White. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Good on the bucket. White's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And again, it's Denver missing.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Davis. Right side White. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Davis has got 45 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Williams finds Davis. Pass to Hunt. Poke loose. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. Nuggets trail by 17. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Gordon. He takes it in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there, but now you're seeing the skill development. I love watching him work.
They get it back. Oh, nice sequence from Jokic.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Right side Davis. Outside White. From downtown, knocks down the long J. White's got 11 in the second half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The 3. They get the rebound. Jokic, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
Boy, they're getting caught spectating. You can't be a watcher out there. They're letting rebounds slip away. Everybody's got to get in there and fight for the ball.
White looking it over. Takes one from 10 feet. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Denver grabs the miss.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Brown. Pass to Strother. Takes the 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Hunt. Davis a screen. And another dime for us.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Jokic with a screen on Davis. There's Ball with a 3. Hunt grabs a miss. And White has got the ball here for the Bulls. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Davis, the pass to Hunt. Here's White. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Strother's got 4 rebounds now. Ball outside from the arc. Hunt grabs a miss. Chicago leading by 17. White on the wing. The kick out to Williams. Off target from 3-point range. And for Denver, they're shooting 27% here in the 4th. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen, solidly set, then rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
Davis, the pass to White. All sorts of time, and the jumper is on the mark. White's got 22 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Ball, a screen on Williams. Here's Brown. Nails it from 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Davis, the pass to White. The 3. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 14. Jokic finds ball. Now here's Jokic. He's closely guarded. And they pick up 2. Jokic has got 32 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Pass to Buzelis. Davis, a screen. With the drive. Buzelis' shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 14. The Nuggets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Ball passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. He's got 34.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Pass to Jokic. Hunt grabs a miss. Hunt's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside White. Davis, a screen. Here's Hunt. Davis with a screen on Jokic. Here's Hunt. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And as the strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the great one.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
And Ball gets it to go. And so here is Chicago. 9-point game. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
The 3 from Ball. Buzelis grabs the board. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.